Welcome back to the channel. If you're aged 65 or older, pay close attention, because the information we're sharing today might be some of the most crucial health advice you receive this year. There are certain vegetables commonly found in our kitchens, often thought of as healthy, that could be silently causing harm to your body. Without you even realizing it, they might be compromising your immune system, accelerating brain aging, and even weakening leg muscles, significantly increasing the risk of falls. As you know, falls are a leading cause of serious injury among older adults. It sounds surprising, but yes, some everyday vegetables can discreetly undermine your mobility. This isn't about fearmongering. It's a reality supported by scientific evidence. Extensive studies published in reputable journals, following tens of thousands of seniors, have revealed surprising connections between specific vegetables and notable declines in physical function, circulatory health, and cognitive ability. Many people remain completely unaware, consuming these seemingly good vegetables daily, not knowing they can trigger inflammation, damage the tiny blood vessels in the legs over time, and negatively impact your ability to walk steadily. These potential hidden dangers rarely make headlines. But don't worry, in this video, we will reveal 3 fantastic vegetables you should prioritize eating regularly to bolster your brain health, strengthen your immunity, and maintain strong legs. Just as important, I will also identify 3 vegetables you absolutely must exclude from your diet if you want to remain active, independent, and mentally sharp in your later years. And be sure to watch until the very end, as I'll uncover another widely consumed vegetable, often considered beneficial, that could be a silent threat to your leg health. If you value your physical well-being and your future independence, please hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. This way, you won't miss our evidence-based tips for staying healthy and on track. Also, I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you're ready to learn something new today, type 1 in the comments below. If you're feeling skeptical, type 0. Your feedback is always valuable. And let us know where in the world you're watching from. Now, let's explore the top 3 vegetables individuals over 60 should consider adding to their diet. The first beneficial vegetable, carrots. Let's start with a vegetable often overlooked in the kitchen, carrots. These bright, earthy roots might seem simple, but they offer substantial benefits, particularly for those over 60. They're more than just a crunchy snack. They are quiet guardians of your independence, your freedom of movement, and your everyday happiness. Carrots are natural powerhouses, packed with nutrients that don't just contribute to a longer life, but a better quality of life. They support your longevity by helping protect your ability to stay mobile, connect with loved ones, and navigate your day without fear or limitations. A significant advantage of carrots is their contribution to clearer vision. They are rich in beta-carotene, which your body converts into vitamin A, an essential nutrient for proper eye function. When your eyesight is strong, your confidence also grows. You can better appreciate the details in your grandchild's smile, confidently drive yourself to appointments, walk in unfamiliar areas without hesitation, and avoid potentially life-altering falls. Research indicates that a diet high in beta-carotene can slow the progression of age-related macular degeneration, a leading cause of vision loss in people over 60. This is truly about maintaining control over your life on your own terms. Carrots also work behind the scenes. Their antioxidants help shield your nerves and blood vessels, especially in your legs and feet. This translates to faster, clearer communication between your brain and body, the kind of coordination that supports your balance, allows you to take steady steps, and stay on your feet longer. Strength without good coordination can lead to accidents. Carrots help keep both your physical movement systems and the sensory signals between your brain and body sharp and well synchronized. The second beneficial vegetable, broccoli. Next up is broccoli. While it might not be the most thrilling item on your plate, it is one of the most potent allies you have for staying strong, balanced, and mentally sharp in your 60s and beyond. This unassuming green vegetable quietly supports the vital systems that keep you moving and thinking clearly every day. Broccoli acts as a kind of natural defense for adults over 60, whose inherent resilience can gradually diminish. This cruciferous vegetable provides valuable support, reinforcing your blood vessels, brain, joints, and more. It seems purpose-built by nature to strengthen the areas where physical and mental strength are most critical. Broccoli's power comes significantly from a compound called sulforaphane. This plant nutrient actively combats inflammation at its source. Chronic inflammation isn't just uncomfortable. It's a slow, silent force that can damage your heart, bones, memory, and even reduce your grip strength. Sulforaphane helps neutralize this damage before it accumulates. It stimulates your body's natural detoxification processes and enhances how your cells protect themselves. Beyond sulforaphane, broccoli offers key daily nutrients, including vitamin K, calcium, and various antioxidants, a combination vital for healthy bones and flexible arteries. This means stronger bone density, a reduced risk of fractures, and arteries that remain clear and supple. And when your bones are solid and your blood flows easily, you move with less pain and significantly more freedom. Let's not forget the benefits for your legs and feet. Broccoli supports blood circulation to your lower limbs, which directly impacts how stable you feel when standing or walking. It can also help alleviate complications arising from poor blood flow, particularly for those managing conditions like diabetes or high blood pressure. Improved circulation means fewer cramps, less swelling, and legs that feel less heavy at the end of the day. Here's a crucial point many miss. How you prepare broccoli dramatically affects the nutrients your body can actually absorb. Boiling it might seem convenient, but this single step can destroy most of its powerful compounds. The beneficial sulforaphane is lost, and antioxidants are significantly reduced. What's left offers only a fraction of the nutritional powerhouse you started with. Instead, opt for light steaming. Just a few minutes is enough to soften the broccoli for easy digestion while keeping its valuable nutrients intact. This method preserves the sulforaphane, allowing your body full access to its protective effects. Steamed broccoli offers more than just good taste. It's practical nutrition that supports your body effectively. Every time you prepare broccoli this way, you are taking a simple yet deeply intentional step for your health. A cup of steamed broccoli represents choosing strength, independence, and investing in your future self with a small action that yields real benefits. If you're still watching and finding this video helpful, please leave a 1 in the comments below. This helps us know you're engaged and ready for what's coming next. Because ahead, we're delving into another green vegetable that supports your heart, sharpens your memory, and helps maintain strong muscles. Keep watching. It only gets better from here. The third beneficial vegetable, spinach. Spinach deserves a permanent spot in your kitchen, not just for its vibrant color, but because it actively helps your body stay sharp, balanced, and strong as you age past 60. It might appear to be just another leafy green, but internally, it functions as a silent engine for your energy levels, mental clarity, and mobility. It's an essential part of the toolkit for anyone serious about aging with control and confidence. Spinach stands out for a key reason: its natural nitrate content. These compounds enhance the flexibility of your blood vessels and improve blood flow to your muscles and brain. Why is this so important? Because with each passing decade, circulation naturally tends to slow down, reflexes can become less sharp, and it can take longer to think clearly or feel completely steady on your feet. Spinach helps counteract these effects. By consuming spinach regularly, you supply your body with the nutrients needed to stay mobile and mentally alert. It helps widen blood vessels, allowing oxygen to circulate more freely. Your legs and feet receive better nourishment and support. Your movements feel more responsive, and even simple actions like walking across a room feel easier and safer. While you may not notice this support overnight, over time, its cumulative effect can be remarkably powerful. Spinach also offers genuine cognitive benefits. It's rich in lutein and folate, two nutrients directly linked to mental sharpness. Individuals whose diets include foods high in lutein often exhibit better memory, faster processing speed, and fewer signs of cognitive decline. This isn't mere speculation, it's supported by research. Lutein is stored in brain tissue, where it helps preserve the acuity and speed of your thoughts. A decline in vision affects more than just how you see, it impacts how you live. Spinach helps protect your sight at a time when your eyes need consistent support. With age, the risk of macular degeneration increases, potentially putting your independence at risk. Spinach offers a defense system in the form of two powerful compounds, lutein and zeaxanthin. These nutrients strengthen the macula, the central part of your retina responsible for detailed vision. By supporting your macula, you help protect your ability to read, drive, recognize faces, and move confidently through a crowded space without second-guessing each step. Clear eyesight contributes significantly to your confidence in your surroundings and your ability to stay connected to the people and moments that matter most. And spinach directly contributes to maintaining that clarity. How you cook spinach plays a significant role in what nutrients your body actually absorbs. Lightly sautéing it with a small amount of olive oil helps preserve the key nutrients while making it easier to digest. You can also simply toss fresh spinach into a smoothie. No complicated preparation needed. Just be careful not to overcook it. High heat can degrade the nutrients and diminish the very benefits you're aiming to gain. Spinach supports your body on multiple fronts: energy, mental clarity, mobility, and vision. It's more than just a vegetable. It's a simple choice that can lead to significant improvements in your daily quality of life. Spinach helps you hold onto your sharpness, your balance, and your capacity to engage fully with the world around you. That's why it truly earns the title of a guardian of your vitality. Now, it's time to discuss what you should consider avoiding. The first vegetable to limit: white potatoes. Mashed at holiday gatherings, served crispy alongside a burger, or baked and loaded during a Sunday family lunch. White potatoes hold a special, comforting place in many hearts, and understandably so. They evoke feelings of warmth, familiarity, and tradition, appearing in family recipes, childhood memories, and decades of mealtimes. However, if you're over 60, that same comfort food might be quietly undermining your strength, balance, and long-term health. The concern isn't their taste, it's how they behave inside your body. White potatoes are quickly broken down into simple sugars, causing a rapid spike in your blood sugar levels. This spike might feel insignificant at the moment, perhaps just a feeling of satisfaction or a brief energy boost. But beneath the surface, a more damaging process is occurring. These repeated surges in sugar trigger inflammation in your blood vessels. Over time, this inflammation erodes the very pathways that your brain, heart, legs, and feet depend on for oxygen and nutrients. For someone over 60, this kind of damage has a more significant impact. Circulation is already more delicate in later years, and white potatoes can exacerbate this. Reduced blood flow to your legs and feet can slow healing, lessen your sense of touch, and sap your strength when you need it most, such as when rising from a chair or steadying yourself on stairs. White potatoes rank high on the glycemic index, meaning they are digested quickly and can contribute to the stiffening of your arteries. This hardening, known as atherosclerosis, makes it more difficult for your heart to pump blood through narrowed, rigid vessels. This can result in cold feet, calf cramping, numbness, and eventually mobility issues that can erode your confidence in everyday movements. A minor misstep in the kitchen, a stumble while reaching for something high up, these moments can become serious when your balance is compromised, your legs feel weak, or your feet can't sense the ground as they used to. Despite their comforting appearance, white potatoes quietly increase these risks. The inflammation and poor circulation they promote reduce muscle strength, dull your reflexes, and raise the likelihood of falls, a major cause of injury after age 60. And when recovery is slower, such injuries can mean more than just physical pain. They can lead to a loss of independence, separation from loved ones, and emotional stress that impacts both your physical and mental state. The issue isn't limited to the potato itself, but also how it's typically prepared. Most potato dishes are enhanced with ingredients like butter, heavy cream, cheese, or excessive salt, all of which can worsen existing health conditions. That baked potato loaded with sour cream or those creamy mashed potatoes at dinner can elevate blood pressure, strain your heart, and disrupt blood sugar levels. These combinations can interfere with medications you might be taking and undo progress made through healthier habits. In terms of nutritional value, white potatoes offer relatively little compared to other vegetables. Their pale color is an indicator. They lack the rich antioxidants, vitamins, and protective compounds your body needs to stay robust. In contrast, deeply colored vegetables like sweet potatoes and carrots provide far more. These vibrant orange veggies are packed with antioxidants that combat oxidative stress and help protect your cells from premature aging. They support vision, brain function, and immune health, areas where even small improvements can lead to a better daily life. Reducing your consumption of white potatoes doesn't mean you have to give up enjoyable foods. It simply means choosing healthier alternatives. You can still enjoy a warm, satisfying meal, but one that supports your body rather than working against it. Choose colorful substitutes that help keep you stable, your circulation strong, and your energy levels consistent throughout the day. The second vegetable to limit, eggplant. That vibrant, shiny purple vegetable in your refrigerator might seem like a healthy option. It looks fresh, is low in calories, and is packed with fiber. But if you're over 60, that eggplant could be silently, gradually, and potentially dangerously working against you. Eggplant belongs to a plant family, like potatoes, that produces a chemical called solanine. This chemical serves as a natural defense mechanism for the plant. However, once inside your body, it can provoke low-grade inflammation, particularly in areas already susceptible to wear and tear, your joints, your muscles, and even your nerves. If your knees feel stiff in the morning, or your hands take a while to regain flexibility, solanine could be contributing to the problem. Individuals managing arthritis, nerve pain, or muscle stiffness are especially vulnerable. You might notice increased swelling or tension in your legs. That persistent ache that used to subside now lingers. The effects don't stop there. Your legs are your foundation for mobility. When inflammation takes hold in your lower body, it slows blood flow and disrupts coordination. You feel less steady. Movements you once performed automatically, climbing stairs, stepping off a curb, walking across a room, suddenly require more conscious effort. You might hesitate or even stumble. Eating eggplant occasionally might not cause an immediate reaction, but consistent consumption over time can gradually erode your mobility. Not in one dramatic event, but through dozens of subtle instances that chip away at your confidence in moving freely. When your legs don't respond as they used to, it's not just frustrating. It feels deeply personal. You lose more than just physical movement. You lose spontaneity. You might start declining invitations or avoiding activities you once enjoyed. This gradual withdrawal can escalate into feelings of helplessness, leading to isolation and, over time, a quiet sense that your life is becoming smaller. Eggplant doesn't need to be eaten raw to cause issues. Whether roasted, grilled, or added to a stew, the potential problem remains the same. Solanine stays active, especially with regular consumption. Your body doesn't develop a tolerance to it. In fact, the more vulnerable your joints and nerves become, the less capacity you have for anything that triggers inflammation. Fortunately, you have better alternatives. Vegetables that support your balance instead of disrupting it. Foods that nourish your nerves instead of irritating them. By making wise food choices, your meals become part of the solution, not a source of the problem. The key is knowing which foods to avoid. And eggplant is one that deserves consideration on that list. While some people can eat eggplant without issue, that doesn't negate the potential risk, especially if you're in your 60s or older. Your body's tolerance changes with age. A vegetable that seemed harmless in your 30s might now be gradually impacting your joint health with every bite. You might not notice the damage immediately, but over months and years, even a mild reaction can build into something more significant: slower steps, unsteady balance, and persistent soreness. The third vegetable to limit: green bell peppers. Now, let's move on to the third vegetable you might want to reconsider, particularly if your goal is to maintain strength, stability, and independence. Green bell peppers. They appear fresh, vibrant, and offer a satisfying crunch. However, there's a deeper issue at play. This vegetable can quietly work against your mobility, your circulation, and your nervous system, often without you ever suspecting it. At this stage of life, your dietary choices matter more than ever. Each bite either contributes to building you up or subtly chipping away at your strength. The effects aren't always immediate. You might not feel anything after one meal, but over time, certain foods can silently wear down your body's systems. Green bell peppers are one such food. They are frequently praised for being fresh, healthy, and low in calories, but there's something most people overlook. They belong to the nightshade family, just like eggplant, and that means they carry a hidden concern: lectins. Lectins are naturally occurring plant proteins that plants use as a defense mechanism. However, in your body, they can cause disruption. These proteins can adhere to the lining of your gut, interfering with digestion and blocking the absorption of essential nutrients. It's almost like creating a barrier between your food and your bloodstream. As you age, your digestive efficiency naturally decreases, and your immune system can become more sensitive. So, when lectins enter your system through foods like green bell peppers, your body may struggle to counteract them. The result can be chronic, low-level inflammation that targets your joints, blood vessels, and nerves. You might not experience sharp pain, but you might notice ankles feeling stiff in the morning, toes tingling, or a slight unsteadiness when standing up quickly. These early signs are often dismissed or go unnoticed, but they are warning signals. Over time, this inflammation can spread, weakening your lower body, restricting healthy blood flow to your legs and feet, and making it harder to maintain balance. Muscle strength can fade, and sensory feedback weakens. The simple act of walking across a room becomes something you have to consciously think about, rather than just doing. And when your balance is compromised, falls become a real and present danger, often not due to a major accident, but because of the slow, steady erosion caused by foods that aren't beneficial for your body. The concern with green bell peppers isn't just their effect, but how subtly they operate. They look harmless and are often added to salads, stir-fries, and even health-focused meal plans. Most people include them for color or texture, believing they are making a smart choice. However, for many, especially those over 60, this choice can backfire. Instead of protecting your health, green bell peppers might gradually deplete it. Many people opt for green peppers thinking they are the healthier option. They are often more affordable, widely available, and commonly used in recipes. However, what they offer in appearance, they lack in protective benefits compared to their riper counterparts: red, orange, and yellow bell peppers. Green peppers have a lower antioxidant content. You get fewer beneficial nutrients while still potentially exposing your body to the same inflammatory compounds. This means less cellular defense, more potential inflammation, and a poor return on your dietary investment. Your body works hard to maintain balance and health. Why give it extra work with a food that doesn't significantly contribute to its well-being? Now, some might think, but I cook my peppers, so it should be fine. Cooking can help reduce lectin content, but often not enough to eliminate the risk entirely. For someone managing arthritis, experiencing gut discomfort, or concerned about heart health, green bell peppers might add to their challenges rather than alleviating them. In such cases, removing them from your regular diet isn't just safe, it's a wise decision. There are numerous better alternatives. Plenty of vegetables support your energy levels, protect your tissues, and boost your immune system without triggering discomfort. The key is to focus not only on which foods to add, but also on which ones to leave behind. Sometimes, the most impactful decision isn't finding a new superfood, but avoiding a silent disruptor. By eliminating vegetables that can wear down your body from the inside, you create space for those that help build it up. This choice contributes to staying strong, steady on your feet, and mentally clear. You protect your independence, your mobility, and your peace of mind, one bite at a time. Thank you for watching. If you found this information valuable, please give the video a like, share it with someone who could benefit from this support, and subscribe for more straightforward, evidence-based health advice. Stay grounded and remember, you are stronger than you think.